Whoa, that's assault. Are you serious?
I do want to press charges, by the way.
We're gonna press charges.
Charlie Kirk gets assaulted by a college student. If you're ever wondering why we've been speaking against this wokeism on college campuses, where all these professors are regurgitating the same talking points that are basically vilifying anyone that has an opposing view than them and the radical left, look no further than this video here. Now, it's an older video, but this mentality and behavior is still running rampant in our country today. And I need you guys to see why we are so vehemently against what's happening on these college campuses. But before we do, I want to remind you guys to subscribe to RTM News to ensure to YouTube that you're enjoying our videos, and so they'll continually show up in your feed, and then they'll push it out to more people as well. I'm Titus. Let's get into this video.
I will say this. I'm fearful that there's too many people in this country that will resort to this, but I am hopeful that we had a good conversation. I would all agree with that. I'm none of the things that sign says. White nationalist, racist, sexist, anti-gay. But you know what's really sickening? Is there are racists out there.
You?
What have I ever said that's racist? Name one thing. Name one.
About racism and by enabling people and giving them a platform.
Like who? Like Candace Owens?
Well, exactly.
Oh, Candace Owens is a racist.
I'm so unhinged. You've enabled people, you support people that are racist, that push racist things like Candace Owens. Yes. Oh, unless you're a black conservative, then you're a black white supremacist, and you can be all called all the buzzwords that they call white people in regards to the racism towards blacks. It's a very inconsistent logic that just doesn't hold any weight, because you can't call someone a racist based off a belief system that they have, unless that belief system is actually racist. And she has nothing that she can provide other than the fact that you support people who say things I don't like. It's so childish, and I'm over it.
Gonna talk.
Name one thing I've ever done that's racist.
I don't have to speak to you anymore than I'd have to, but in the concept you're talking to these people with such hate, you're going completely against what you're saying.
I'm the hateful one where they say F Chuck
They're
and...
saying nothing. They're saying nothing and you're attacking.
No, the signs talk for their hatred.
Okay, and so does your justice shirt with the
Does it bother you because I'm the Supreme Court? Does that trigger you?
fact that you're wearing a apologist shirt.
He never raped anybody, nor was he ever accused of...
Whatever the
That's another thing. Brett Kavanaugh was not found guilty for any of these claims that came years after the alleged incident. They sit there and just throw in. You think it gets old? Throw these sexual assault accusations on all these individuals. They throw the sexual assault accusations on all these people that they don't like. I don't like what you have to say. I don't like what you represent. So guess what? Oh, guess what? 20 years ago, 5 years ago, this person was assaulted this woman and did the exact same thing. It's like, at this point, it's like, pick something new. Pick something else they did. Like say they murdered someone or something, or they domestic abuse. Like, dude, let's switch it up. Because this sexual assault thing, all these people are not sexually assaulting people, but you always want to just throw that on them because you know it's such a heinous thing to be accused of that you want to deter them from continuing to do what they were going to do. And it's so disgusting, and it's like it's working because there's people on the college campus, like this young lady here, is out here saying that he's something that he was proven not to be. That's absolutely insane. Like, how did we get here?
You need to stop talking. Hi.
Why do I need to stop talking?
You're bringing hate to this campus, and there was none before.
No, actually, love and unity and conversation and agreement and pictures with Democrats, which I love. This is the hatred. Calling people racist man babies. There are real
You've had people been assaulted because of your organization.
No one's been assaulted because of me.
Texas State? What about that? What do you have to say about that? Silence.
What do you mean? We have an event. We have an event there tonight.
No, because of the student government election, your organization on campus had it rigged. Yeah, you look away from me because you know it's the truth.
So I'll allow our student members to talk about it. But I will say this.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know about this specific situation, but I do know Charlie Kirk and the Turning Point organization. I don't know Charlie Kirk personally, but I know the Turning Point organization. Maybe people that support Turning Point, some of them might be a little unhinged and be behaving in a way that's unacceptable, but I doubt it was anyone involved with Turning Point specifically, because Charlie Kirk would nip that in the bud so quickly, and they would know that they cannot do that, and that behavior is unacceptable. But like you said, he's going to let them speak for themselves in that regard. But like you moving the goalpost and making it about other people when you're trying to tell him he's racist, but you have nothing to hold, you have no evidence to those claims, and then you move the goalpost and start making it about his organization and people that are under his organization. It's not him. you're still not proving your point. Well, see, look, you turned away. Like, no, you're not winning here.
There are real racists in the world. And when you call people like me a racist, it cheapens real racism. Because everybody then becomes a racist. There's zero evidence that I'm a racist. You've enabled racism.
Charlie Kirk, true. When you call everyone racist, it cheapens the term. That's why racism means nothing anymore. Sexism means nothing anymore. Misogyny means nothing anymore. Transphobic doesn't mean anything anymore. Because anyone who opposes a lifestyle or a way of life, they don't hate the individual. They just oppose it. They think it's wrong. They think it's sinful. If you're a Christian, you probably oppose a lot of that stuff. And yet, you call them the thing that makes it seem as if they hate those people or those individuals that practice that lifestyle, when they're not. I just disagree with that lifestyle. I think it's wrong. But no, you hate me. No, you don't accept me. I don't accept what you choose to do. I don't hate you. I accept you as an individual, as a human being. But no, you're not allowed to. Love and acceptance must be coincided, which is not biblical, which is not real in just actuality. And like, you can accept someone for who they are as an individual and not the lifestyle they choose to live. You, as a parent, maybe an extreme example, but if you're a parent, you are the father or mother to a serial killer, you probably still love your child because you can't even help it. That familial bond is just there. You still do not accept the lifestyle choices that they had made in regards to murdering people. But it's an extreme example, but it's the same. Just because you love someone doesn't mean you accept everything about them. And it's just a disingenuous take that people try and spew to vilify anyone who opposes a lifestyle that they think is wrong. It's ridiculous.
Racist. That makes you like Candace Owens. You've enabled racists like Larry Elder, like Dr. Ben Carson, like Stacey Dash.
Dr. Ben Carson.
Yeah, Dr. Ben Carson.
Oh, yeah.
The bitter racist who's a black head of housing and urban development.
Yeah, because being black really makes you really anti-racist.
What helps?
Okay, Mr. I hate identity.
Would a racist post a name?
You can't sit there and be like, oh, Mr. I hate identity. A black person doesn't make you anti-racist? Being black? And I can't be racist because I'm black. Charlie Kirk, that's what's so weird about them. You're white and conservative. You're black and conservative. You have blanketed them all racist. You have blanketed them all the problem. Charlie Kirk, white and liberal. You're black and liberal, and that's fine. Charlie Kirk people that are on the conservative side think that the things that are conservative are going to be most beneficial to them and their community. Nope, doesn't care. I don't think so. So you're racist. That doesn't make any sense. Your little shimmy. So all that means is I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh, you think, bro, you don't have anything to say. You're just yapping the yap. You're just regurgitating talking points you heard from college from your professor who hates Candace Owens and told you that she's a black white supremacist. It's ridiculous. Y'all are wild. But hey, let's see how Charlie Kirk cooks.
Nation's largest young black leadership summit.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So at what point would I not be a racist then?
When you stop enabling racists.
Name one.
All of your supporters. All of these mother
People are racist? You're great. That's an unbelievably racist thing to say. Whoa, that's assault. Are you serious?
I do want to press charges, by the way.
We're gonna press charges against him?
Wild. I don't like what you say, so I'm gonna throw water at you. No, that's frustrating. You're not gonna allow them to do that to you. It is, and technically, I guess it is assault. I probably wouldn't press charges against that. I'd just be like, haha, clip, you look stupid, you look silly, you guys are insane. But he has every right to. What makes you think you can do that? That's absolutely ridiculous. And it's justified because I don't like you. I can throw water in your face. I can disrespect you. I can spit on you. I can kick you. I can beat you. All this stuff are fine. I can loot. I can burn. I can do all this stuff because it's justified based off my own personal feelings towards a specific subject, lifestyle, whatever. And it's ridiculous. It's so unhinged, and there's nothing okay with it. But he'll reap the consequences of his actions. I'm sure, this is an older video, I'm sure that this man was held responsible for the action of just spilling his water on him. Something he could have just said, well, let's just agree to disagree, or I disagree with you and I think you're a bad person. You can even say that. You did not need to do that. But you couldn't win the argument. And because you couldn't win, you resorted to violence. Absolutely ridiculous. But that's the woke left. And I hope with the shift in our culture, with the accepting nature that a lot of people, celebrities or influencers have had towards conservatives and towards Trump, it'll make us a little more unified. People will agree to disagree, and then that will be just that. But it's absolutely insane that we lived in a time where this was normalized and okay to do to conservatives. I'm glad things are changing. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to comment your thoughts down below. I really want to read them, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.